Alright, guys. I think I've got another My Queer Dreams episode on here. Uh, I start talking before I even look. Um, uh, this is another one from October 24th, but I feel like I recorded about this already. I just can't see. Uh, I'm pretty sure I recorded this one. I just don't know where it is. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing episodes. Because it was from October 21st. And I don't even have anything posted from October, so I might not have posted this one. I have a lot of stuff I haven't posted. Alright, let's get into it. So this is a 3-part dream from October 21st, 2024. I don't know if I broke this up into 3 parts. I feel like I recorded this, maybe I just didn't post it. Anyways, the dream, or one part of the dream, was my dad wanted to meet and hang out more. He was at a table. I don't know if this is the same dream. These are different dreams. Well, this is a different dream, but I guess it was on the same day that I had like 3 dreams. So my dad wanted to meet and hang out more. He was at a table. I told him he's kind of angry and irritable a lot, and explained to him that with some types of caffeine and with lack of sleep, it can kind of affect anger, irritability. And in the dream, he didn't answer. He seemed kind of hurt and embarrassed and was just like sitting at a table. I visually remember how this dream looked, but that's all I really remember about it. It was just like one of those white collapsible plastic plastic top tables with the like metal legs that you see in a lot of like dining halls and places like that, where they kind of convert it or need to like clean or switch out some of the furnishings. You see those a lot. And so there's this other dream. I write these so fast that the typos are just really out of control. I was at a queer bar or club, maybe in LA or San Diego, and I ran into this specific person that in real life I'd had a crush on before. We made plans to meet at an event that we learned about that was through a flyer, and I think I took a bus down to San Diego, but I hadn't checked in anywhere, like to a hotel or anything. And I guess I was meeting up with her, and she ordered an Uber, and I went back to find clothing, but I was in my room in LA when I went back to find clothing after this person had ordered an Uber. And in my bedroom, the current bedroom in LA, I was looking in the closet. I guess I was looking for a nice sweater or a jacket. It was cold. I remember this, that it was cold. It was kind of rainy and night at part of this dream. and I was looking for shoes in a different closet. Now it's kind of weird. The closet in my dream where I was looking for the clothes, the closet was at my house. The closet where I was looking for the shoes was not at my house. It was like somewhere else. It almost resembled either a house that I'd seen when I was house hunting or a house that someone I used to know or someone I know used to live in way back. Um, uh, I got one bright colored neon shoe. I think it was orange and blue or green or blue or yellow. I can't recall. But they were the same types of shoes, but two different colors, but were neon. I went downtown. Now this is downtown San Diego to meet this lady, and I saw the lift was leaving, but she wasn't there. And I walked downhill and didn't have her text or her for her number, and I didn't have the thread of the conversation. I guess we've been talking on Instagram. I don't know. And she had changed her profile, so I had no contact. No, you know how people change their profile, like their name or whatever, and so she changed her name, changed the picture, and so while I'm trying to walk, I'm like, well, I can't find her profile. Um, so I didn't really have any contact. I I eventually walked back up this hill. Like, I just remember it had been raining. It was dark. It was late. I was downtown, but there were people out, but it wasn't like super crowded. But when I walked back up, we found each other. During this dream, there was an Asian female friend who was very attractive and helpful, but I didn't know her well. There were some concepts about our job opportunities. Like, there's other concepts in this dream about lesbian meetups, and I don't understand what this even means. At my house, there were some construction workers in the yard preparing for rain, putting plastic, like those big plastic things on a terrace, like in somebody's backyard. Because where I live, there's a lot of hills, and some people's backyards have like little landslides going on. So I guess there were people that were preparing people's backyards. I could see it through my window at a certain angle. In real life, you can't. Well, in real life, you can't quite see the angle that I was seeing in the dream. Um, but you could see maybe part of it. And these people were kind of like on our property too, which is not uphill. We're kind of downhill from these people. So from our actual backyard in real life, you can look and there's like a big hill. Um, they sprayed my window, and I explained something about the screen on my window. They were using a hose near my bedroom, and I was talking to them somewhat, like through the window. Like, I was in my bedroom talking to them, and they were kind of like on this walking path that goes past my window. I think that was all part of the same dream, but I don't understand how any of that's connected. Um, I think in this dream, I don't know if this is another part of a dream. A friend of mine who I actually know in real life, um, she was linking arms with me at the end, I guess, of this dream, and we were talking and walking through some isolated, dead, grassy area in the daytime. It was like a bus station or something, like UCSD or something. It wasn't like, in my mind, it was like part of UCSD, and it was like a bus station. Um, I'm kind of remembering this dream a little bit. Um, Overall, other than this specific friend that was linking arms with me, the weather was cold. While I was searching, I don't know what I was searching for. And the construction people were preparing for cold, rainy weather, and I was searching for the sweater and shoes. I don't know if that was the same dream or not, but it sounds like it was connected to the other dream. But I just remember in the dream, it kind of caught my attention that the weather had shifted. Because out here, the weather, like, it has shifted. But out here, we had a heat wave for quite a while, and then all of a sudden it got cold. And so now it's like freezing. I've got the heat on for like 3-4 hours every morning just until the place gets kind of warmed up a little bit better. But I guess that was that dream. I don't know what I'll label it. Probably the I don't know, weather adventure. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for listening.